What is up, my motherfucking people? You already know who it is. It's the Demon. Back in this motherfucker. And today, my friends, I'm gonna show y'all how to roll a motherfucking blunt. For you people who don't know how to roll a blunt, I'm gonna spend some time out my day to show y'all how to roll one of these. Now this is the doobie of a blunt, but I'll show you how to roll the whole thing. Alright? Alright? So the first thing you do, for y'all don't know, got that Perps and Black opening day for them Rockies. I don't watch baseball, but give a shout out to my motherfucking state. I rep my state. I rep where I fucking stay to the fullest. Where I'm from, I rep that shit. So big shouts out to the Perps and Black. Hope them rocks do good for them motherfuckers who pay attention to them. Anyways, what? They just want to know where the plane's at. I'm about to roll up one of them planes. It ain't gonna be a fat blunt though, because when I'm drunk, I don't feel the effects of my marijuana. Wake up, drunk, go to sleep, fucked up. Wake up, drunk, go to sleep, fucked up. For you niggas hating on Wiz, hating on some motherfucking Wiz Khalifa, you can get the fuck up out of there with that shit. I fucks with some Wiz all day, every day. Presidential view. My nigga got the Chuck Taylors on right now. My nigga got the Chuck Taylors on right now. I would tell him to take them off, but I ain't gonna tell him to do all that. Alright? Just know my nigga got the Chuck Taylors on right now. I got the slippers on, alright, if you're wondering. See the blunt? Alright, you see the blunt? Look. We got the chronic right there. It's right there. You see the blunt though? It's not pre-cut or nothing. See, it's just a normal blunt. Normal blunt. Okay? Normal blunt. Now, I'm gonna show you motherfuckers how to break a blunt down. For you motherfuckers who always gotta grab the razor blade or the knife. You don't even need that. All you need is these 4 fingers right here. That's all you need, alright, to break a blunt down. So let me show y'all. Like I said, regular blunt, alright? Look, bam. It's not pre-cut. Look, I'll just throw it anyway. Bam, pick that motherfucker up. Look, bam, pick it up. Start going to work. Now, this is how you split a blunt, my motherfuckers. The homies, alright? I'm gonna show y'all how to split the blunt. Before you roll your bomb-ass weed up, you gotta split your blunt. So this is how it goes. You just put mad pressure with your thumbs, alright? Pressure with the thumbs, alright? Once again, pressure with the fucking thumbs. You just break that shit, split it apart. Split it apart. These fingers right here, hold it in place. With your thumb, split that motherfucker apart. Split that motherfucker. Alright? See? Just splitting it. I'm not using the nails, cause for one, I don't keep nails. That's a bitch thing. So your boy don't have no nails. I don't do coke. So, you know, just keep splitting it. Bam. Bam. Opening that bitch. You see? That's just me splitting this bitch open. Did not lick it. It just pulled it right out the motherfucking wrap and started breaking it down. Anyway. Splitting. Now we at the end. Bam. Alright, you check that out. We split the blunt all the way down. Now we get rid of the tobacco. We get rid of the tobacco. You don't want the tobacco with your weed. You don't want that wacky tobacco. We just split that shit with our fingers. Alright? No nails. No motherfucking razor blades. No knives. We just split that shit with pressure. Alright? So we go ahead. We'll give it a little lick now. Make sure them ends stay together. This part might be turning on the females. Alright, so we got our wrap ready. Alright. Next step is to put your motherfucking weed in your wrap evenly. Alright? You want to get that shit even all the way through. You want your blunt to be nice, straight line, not no pregnant fat shit or fat on one end, skinny on the other. You want the shit even. So what you do is you just put the weed in there any way you want. Bam, just throw that motherfucking shit in there. Just throw that shit in there. You know, just keep putting that motherfucker. Put as much weed as you think you can fit in there. Alright, you see this? See it? Now you want to make it even. So what you do is with your fingers, just spread the weed out evenly. Spread that shit out. It's quite simple. It's hella simple. So you got the weed even now. Hopefully you got the weed even. It's quite simple. You just gotta spread the shit out in the motherfucking blunt. It's not fucking hard. It's fucking easy as all fucking hell. Anyway, you got your fucking weed even. Now all you want to do is basically start to roll it like a joint. On a blunt and a joint are really different. Alright? People think it's the same, but no, it's actually different. When you roll a joint, you know, you do all your fucking twisting and licking at once. For you perverts, calm down. That did sound kind of nasty, but no. You twist and lick and roll. But with a blunt, you do it in sections. Alright? At least if you want a perfect blunt. So you know, either start at the end or the beginning, either one. So you start at the end, roll that motherfucker, just like a joint, with your thumbs. You press down, index fingers, you pull the paper up, you know, pull it up like that, go up, fingers, go down. Your index fingers go up as you're rolling, your thumbs press down. Now see, with a blunt, you want to do it in sections. So once you feel that you got it in the wrap good enough, put a little saliva on that motherfucker. Just a little bit of saliva, you know. You don't want to get your shit all wet lipped and shit. So just a little bit of saliva will do. So you put a little saliva on it, and you roll that one section. You roll that one section, alright? Then you move on to the next section. And repeat. With your thumbs, press down, index fingers, press up. Thumbs down, index fingers up. Once you feel comfortable, moisture. Then you just press that motherfucker down. Press that motherfucker down, you see? Continue with the next section. And then you basically just repeat. You just repeat. I actually like to make my end that I'm gonna smoke out actually kind of skinnier. When it comes to the blunt, I like to make it skinny so it don't shit in your mouth. Now, when I roll a joint, I like to make it fat at the end because I save my doobies. But anyway, bam. That's what you do. You got you a blunt. Now see, here's an extra step. Right now, most people, they're done. They're about ready to find that lighter, spark it up. For me, I add a little something to my blunts. Not all the time, but most of the time. You want to know what I add? My friend Honey. The Honey Bear. The Honey Bear loves the bud. Honey Bear loves the chronic just like jelly. Honey Bear loves the chronic. So what I do is I get some tinfoil to put my honey on. Another little bit of tinfoil to rub my honey. Now, you can use anything, basically. Anything. Me, I just use tinfoil so I can get rid of it right away. But you know, pour some honey on your tinfoil. Get whatever you're going to use to spread it on your blunt. Find what part you're going to smoke from because you don't want to get that all filled with honey. So not everybody's touching honey. So me, I'm going to smoke from this area right here. So I'm going to only put honey on the blunt from right here to about right there. So people could touch the blunt without getting honey on their fingers. So once you got your blunt rolled, honey ready, you just drizzle that shit on there. Just, just paint your blunt with honey. Make your blunt sweet. This is how you smoke bomb, alright? Go ahead, learn something today, and impress a female tomorrow. A bitch that ain't even feeling you, just using you for some, your weed. You do some shit like this, she gonna give you the ass. She gonna be like, oh, he got special with it. He got special with it. Now, it depends on how much honey you want to put on it. You could put as much as you want, really. Me, I just make sure the whole fucking blunt wrap is covered. Leaving this part where my fingers are to make sure no honey gets on the fingers. So bam, right there. Can still touch the blunt without getting honey on my fingers. Touch the blunt. But that motherfucker is honeyfied. Honeyfied. Pooh Bear is jealous like a motherfucker up in this bitch. I'm like, Pooh Bear, your ass is on probation, nigga. You can't even hit the blunt, nigga. You can't hit the blunt, but you can show how the rest of this honey. And that's it. We're done here. You know what I'm gonna do already. I'm gonna spark this bad bitch up. Now the only thing with honey blunts is you gotta watch out for the honey that drips. Honey will drip. You don't want that shit on your fit. Alright, you don't want to fuck up the gears. Alright, so when you smoking these honey blunts, smoke them responsibly, people. Alright.